And fear of immigration raids affected an event in the city of Sweetwater today. Unlike previous years, members of the Nicaraguan community did not march through the streets this Easter Sunday to commemorate the uprising against Nicaragua's government. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is in Sweetwater with their concerns.
They pay tribute to the victims of repression in Nicaragua.
¡Viva Nicaragua libre!
They chanted for freedom in their native land. They brought their signs and flags, but this year was different than before.
There's no secret. They fear being in prison. New immigration policies that are happening right now. Every day is changing something new.
In 2024, dozens of Nicaraguans marched through the streets of Sweetwater after a massive mass. This city is a landmark for this community because of its Nicaraguan population. April 2018 marked a before and after in Nicaragua's recent history. Protests against arbitrary reforms to the Nicaraguan social security system sparked a nationwide civil uprising led by students and civil society fed up with authoritarian rules. Daniel Ortega's regime responded with bullets against banners, flags, and unarmed citizens. The Catholic Church in Nicaragua and abroad is one of the few entities that has raised its voice against Ortega's repression.
Remember that saying, that the church have always attended to the funeral of its enemies.
Decidimos hacer una misa, concentrarnos acá en un memorial.
We decided to do a memorial here at church, not exposing our community to what they fear, said Lester Alemán, now 27. He gained notoriety in May of 2018. He was a university student when he confronted the dictator and his wife Rosario and told them people of Nicaragua wanted them to end repression and relinquish power. He was eventually arrested.
Quitarme la nacionalidad.
And as a result, the regime stripped me of my Nicaraguan citizenship. And here we are now.
The current administration has a policy of controlling undocumented migration, where what we're telling them is the Nicaraguan case is a unique case because we are not here by choice.
Los deportados están llegando.
We know about Nicaraguans that have been deported, and once they arrive, they are detained by the regime because of criticizing the dictatorship on social media, told me Miguel Mendoza, a Nicaraguan journalist and former political prisoner. He said Washington needs to know about this new repression.
So the organizers of this activity say that resistance against the Ortega regime is still alive. But now they're urging the community to continue denouncing human rights violations under the dictatorship, in spite of whatever atmosphere may exist, even in the U.S. We are in Sweetwater. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.